Hello everyone. In this video we are going to learn how to automatically send Instagram notification on WhatsApp whenever a new media is posted. So here the idea is that you own an Instagram account. Now you want that whenever you post a new media into your Instagram account, automatically all your clients should receive a WhatsApp message stating that a new media is posted in your Instagram account. But here the problem is that there is no direct connection between Instagram and WhatsApp. So how to do this? As a solution, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating Instagram with WhatsApp automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can do this very easily. So let us check this in the real time. So this is my Instagram account. This is the client's data sheet which I have created into the Google Sheets where I have all the details of my clients. And this is the WhatsApp number of a client. So now I want that whenever I create a new post over here in my Instagram account, all the clients should receive a message on their WhatsApp number stating that a new post is created on the Instagram account. So I'll just create a post on my Instagram. I'll just come to this plus sign. Here I'll select any of the photos from my computer. Okay, I'll just select this one. I'll click on next. Next. I'll just give a caption over here. That is the difference between style and fashion is quality. And I'll click on share. Post is shared. Okay, I'll just close this. I'll refresh my Instagram account. And here I can find that the post has been created. Now let us check the WhatsApp number of the customer. So here we can see a new message. Hello Smita Sharma, a new post is just published on our Instagram account, 𝙃𝙖𝙫𝙀𝘃𝙀. Don't wait to share your love. Also provide your valuable feedback in the comments. A link is given. Note, please save this number to make link clickable. Regards, Team Pabbly. I'll just check what is there inside this link. Okay, and it has directed us to this particular post that we have created. So now here you might be wondering that I just created a post over here and automatically the client, that is Smita Sharma, which was there in my Google Sheet, it has received a WhatsApp message on his WhatsApp number. So how did I manage to do this? How did I manage to send a WhatsApp message to the customer? So let me tell you, I have done this in just 3 simple steps and anyone can do this very easily. So I'm going to show you the steps now. Step 1. Connect Pabbly Connect to Instagram account. So first we have to go to Pabbly Connect and we have to create an integration between Pabbly Connect and Instagram account. Step 2. Collect the client's data from Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect. So at step 2, Pabbly Connect is going to capture the client's data from the Google Sheets. Step 3. Notify clients about new Instagram post on WhatsApp via 360 dialog. So at step 3, the clients will be notified about a new Instagram post on WhatsApp. And here we are going to use 360 dialog software application for sending the messages on WhatsApp. So in this way, we are going to create an integration between Instagram and WhatsApp using Pabbly Connect. So let us learn the integration process now. For this, let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option. You can create your own account in just 2 minutes by clicking on this option. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the all apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on access now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to come to this plus sign and click on create workflow. Here we have to give a workflow name. So let us give the workflow name as Instagram and WhatsApp integration. And here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement. I have given as Instagram and WhatsApp integration. And let's click on create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So you might be thinking, what is this trigger? What is this action? So let me tell you, Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want that whenever a new media is posted on your Instagram account, automatically your client should receive a WhatsApp message on their WhatsApp number. So here in the trigger window, we are going to select the application name as Instagram for Business. In the trigger event, we have to select new media posted in my account. Click on connect. Here you have to click on add new connection and connect with Instagram for Business. Authorization successful, and now Instagram for Business is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to select the Instagram account to use. Which Instagram account do you want to choose? If you have multiple Instagram accounts, you can choose the account from the drop down. So here I have logged into my Instagram account, so I'll choose this account only. Now before clicking on save and send test request, first let us go to the Instagram account and let us create a new media post over there. So this is my Instagram account. I'll just create a new post over here. I'll select any of the photos from my computer. Let us select this picture. Okay, next. I'll just give a caption over here. So I've given a caption, always dress well but keep it simple, and I'll click on share. The post has been shared. I'll just close this window. I'll refresh this page, and here I can see that the post has been shared. Okay, now let us move back to Pabbly Connect, and now we have to click on save and send test request. So here we can see that the details that we have filled in the post are captured over here. Okay, the username is captured, the media URL is captured, even we can see the timestamp, we can see the caption, all the details that we have filled in the Instagram post are captured over here. So now I want to send the details of this particular post to the clients. So I have already saved the client's details into a Google Sheet over here, where I have saved the names, email address and mobile number, that is the WhatsApp number of the clients. So here I will come to this Pabbly Connect, and we have to come to this action window, and here in the application we are going to select Google Sheets. In the action event, we have to select Get Rows, and let's click on Connect. Here we have to click on Add New Connection and connect with Google Sheets. Now here we have to choose an account. So I'll just choose the account where I have created the Google Sheet. Now it is asking for the access. I'll just click on continue and give away the access, as the data is 100% safe with Pabbly Connect. Authorization successful. And now here we can see the Google Sheets are connected to Pabbly Connect, and here it has taken all the spreadsheets that I have already created into my Google Sheets. So here I have to select the spreadsheet name. So here I'll show you once again. The spreadsheet name was clients data. So we have to select this particular spreadsheet here, that is clients data. And here we have to select this sheet. So I have created just a single sheet over here. If you have created multiple sheets, so you can select the sheet whatever you want to select as per your requirement. So here it has been already captured. Now here we have to give the range. So you might be thinking, what is the range? So I'll take you to the Google Sheet, and whenever we select the data, here in the name column we can see A2:C13. So this is the range. Okay. So this is the range which I have already selected, but I don't want to give the end row. Okay, just because if this sheet keeps on updating, I want the messages or the WhatsApp messages to be sent to all the customers, all the clients. So here I'll be just taking A2:C, and I'll not be giving the end row. Okay, so let's go back to Pabbly Connect, and here I'll just give the range as A2:C. Okay, I want the data to be captured from column A2, that is this one, till the end row of this particular column, that is the C column. Okay. Now before clicking on save and send test request, first I'll make this simple response to advanced response. Okay. And now I'll click on save and send test request. Now here we can see the responses received and the details which are there in the Google Sheets. It is captured in the array format. Okay. So here I'll be telling you why we have selected this get rows option and why we want the data in the array format. So firstly, we have selected this option in the action event, that is get rows. So by selecting or by clicking on get rows, whatever the data we have in Google Sheets, say 100 rows or 1000 rows, we will get it in the array format. Okay. And secondly, we are taking the data in the array format just because we want to send the messages to all the clients whose details are there in the sheet, that is the Google Sheet. So if we will not pick in the array format, it will send the data to only one client and not to everyone. Okay, so we have got the details here of all the clients that are available in the Google Sheet. So now we want to segregate this data into the row format. For that, we have to come to this plus sign, click on this. Here in the action window, we have to select the application name as iterator. Here in the choose array, we don't have to change anything. We have to keep it as response result, and we have to click on save and send test request. And now here we can see in the response that the details of the clients are captured individually. So why we have selected iterator? First, iterator segregates the data from array format to this particular format, that is the row format. Secondly, iterator will set the array. It will pick the value of the first row, send the WhatsApp message. Again, it will go to the Google Sheet. It will pick the second row, second value. Okay, and it will again send the messages, and in this way it will keep on sending the messages to all the clients. And third, iterator will run the data row by row up to the last row. Okay, so in this way all the clients are going to receive the WhatsApp message. So here we can see that we have received the client details in the response. Now we want to send a WhatsApp message to this particular customer. Okay, so we have to again come to this plus button, click on add application step. Here in the application, we have to select 360 dialog. In the action event, let us select send template message. Click on connect. Click on add new connection. Now it is asking for the API key and domain. So let us read the instructions. Enter API key here. You can create API key in your 360 dialog account. Log into your 360 dialog account. Move to WhatsApp account page from the left sidebar and click on generate API key button. So I'll take you to my 360 dialog account. So this is the dashboard of 360 dialog account. I have added the link of 360 dialog in the description box. By clicking on that link, you can reach to 360 dialog application and get 360 dialog service at a very affordable price than the actual price. Here we have to come to WhatsApp accounts, and here we can find generate API key option. Simply click on this option, generate the API key, copy that API key, go back to Pabbly Connect and paste the API key over here. Now once the API key is generated, we don't have to generate the API key again and again. The same API key can be used for various different connections and workflows. Here we have to give the domain. So let us read the instructions. Enter the domain here which you will get while generating the API key. An example is also given. So we have to simply copy this example from here and we are going to paste the example over here. Now whenever our account is approved, we get this particular domain by default. In your case, if you get some other domain, please paste that domain over here. After pasting API key and domain, simply click on save. As I have already created a connection, so I'll choose this option, that is select existing connection, and I'll click on save. And now 360 dialog is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to select a template. So you might be thinking, what is a template? So template is simply a message that we want to send on the WhatsApp number of the customer. As we cannot send the messages directly on WhatsApp, first we have to create a template. We have to get it approved from Facebook, and once the template is approved, then only the same template can be used for sending the messages on WhatsApp. That is the reason we have to select a specific template over here. So I'll take you 360 dialog account once again. Here we can find manage templates option. Click on this. Here you can see I have created several templates and got it approved. If you want to create a new template, come to this plus sign and click on add template. Here you can give the template name. From here you can select the category as per your requirement. Various categories are available. From here you can select the language of your choice. Here you can select the template type. Here you can give the template body text, that is the message that you want to send on the WhatsApp number. Click on preview and submit. Then it will be going for the approval. And once it is approved, you can use this template for sending the messages on WhatsApp. So I'll just close this template and I'll open the one which I have already created and got it approved. That is Insta1. I'll just open this template. Let us read this template first. Hello. A new post is just published on our Instagram account. Don't wait to share your love. Also provide your valuable feedback in the comments. Link, here the number is mentioned. Note, please save this number to make link clickable. Regards, Team Pabbly. So here I have given 1 number, 2 number and 3 number in curly braces. Just because these are the body fields and the values of these body fields are going to change every time. For example, here we want the name of the customer. Here we want to give the Instagram account name in body field 2. And here in the link, we have to give the post link. Okay. So in this way, the values will be changing. So we have given a note for the customers that please save this number to make the link clickable. So for making this particular link clickable, the customer needs to save your contact number in his contact list. So you can also give this particular or this type of note in your messages that please save this number to make the above link clickable. Okay. And here we are going to select this particular template, that is Insta1 in Pabbly Connect. I'll just find the same over here. Now here we can see the namespace and the language code is automatically captured. So we are not going to change anything over here. Now recipient mobile number. So recipient will be the client who is going to receive the WhatsApp message. We have already got the client details here in iterator. So the name was Kuldeep Gupta and this was the client WhatsApp number, mobile number. So we are going to map these details now. So let us move down, and here in the recipient mobile number we have to map it from the iterator. So let us map the mobile number. Now an important instruction is also mentioned. Enter the recipient mobile number with country code. So here we can see that the country code is missing in this mobile number. So I'm just going to add the country code before the mobile number. So you have to paste your country code over here before the mobile number, and make sure the mobile number is the WhatsApp number. So you have to map the WhatsApp number of the customer along with the country code. Okay. Now body field 1, example, full name. Here we want the full name of the customer. So we have got the full name from iterator and the name was Kuldeep Gupta. Here body field 2, example, username. Here in the template we want a new post is just published on our Instagram account. So we want the Instagram account name to be mentioned over here. So in Pabbly Connect, let us just map the Instagram account name from Instagram from business, and the account name is 𝗪𝗵𝘆. The username is the account name. Now body field 3, here a link is given. Here in the template also in body field 3 we want the link to be mentioned. So let's go to Pabbly Connect and we have to map the link that we have got it from Instagram for business, and the link is permalink. So let us map this link. Now we have to click on save and send test request. So the response is received. Let us check the WhatsApp number of this particular customer. Here we can see a new message. Hello Kuldeep Gupta. A new post is just published on our Instagram account, that is 𝗪𝗵𝘆. Don't wait to share your love. Also provide your valuable feedback in the comments. Link is given. Note, please save this number in to make this link clickable. Regards, Team Pabbly. So here we can see that a correct message is sent on the WhatsApp number of the client. The important things to note are the body fields and their values. So this was the first body field value, the name of the client. The second value we have given was the Instagram account name. And third we have given was the link. So I'll just click on this link and let us check what is there inside this link. And here we can see that this link is also working fine, and it has taken us to the post that we have created. Okay. So now in this way we can see that our integration is working fine. I'll just save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay. Now I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. I'll minimize this Google Sheets also. And here I'll minimize this Instagram for business. So in this use case, we want that whenever a new media is posted into your account, automatically your clients should receive a WhatsApp message on their mobile number. Here we have used Google Sheets where we have the client details. We have got all the client details in Pabbly Connect. Then we have used iterator to set the array to segregate the data that we have got in Pabbly Connect. And then we have sent the WhatsApp messages to each and every client individually. So in this way, we have created a successful integration between Instagram and WhatsApp using Pabbly Connect. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.